Redemption Song is one of the only songs, one of the few songs that I've been a part of writing that none of the lyric, none of the melody, nothing was there except this guitar idea. I walked into the studio in Nashville with Tommy, and he said, I think I've got this idea. And he played this motif. And I was like, man, that's killer. And he said, what if we had a backbeat that sort of was reminiscent of old Al Green, but then it had this soaring sort of U2-ish kind of chorus, the merge of down home Memphis meets Wembley Stadium or something. And Tommy and I had just recently at that point worked with Martin Smith from Delirious on the Compassion Art project. And of course, I've known Martin for some time, and I love his voice. Tommy was sort of new to hearing of Martin, and he said, man, can we get, classic Tommy, man, can we get Martin in the thing? Think he'd come sing on this, I said, man, if you call him, he'll be here tomorrow. But it's good that we have good friendships there, and Martin agreed to do it. It was amazing. But we actually recorded the song with this pseudo idea of what it was gonna feel like melodically, but it wasn't there. The lyric wasn't there and the melody wasn't completely fleshed out, but we had, a bunch of genius musicians in the room, so we said, let's at least cut it and let's see what happens. I don't generally write that way. I generally write with a melody and a lyric together at the same time, but this was different, and I'm really glad it was, because we got to live with it for a while and really, really dial the lyric into the picture that it paints. I think it paints an incredible picture. I love that the hook of the song, Redemption Song, only shows up at the very, very tail end of the chorus. It's kind of a nice punch right in the gut, and I love it. And again, it's sort of one of those, it depends on how I'm feeling, but it's one of my favorites. And certainly when we did the acoustic night, it sure felt like a favorite song. Redemption Song.